Let me first introduce myself. My name is Hima Patel. I work with IBM Research Bangalore. At IBM Research, I wear two hats. One is that of a research manager, so I lead a team of excellent, research scientists and engineers. And I am also STSM. For the last couple of years, I have been leading efforts on the code data preparation for the Granite models from IBM. I'm also leading another effort around hey, how can you, given that an LLM, and if you're trying to build an application around an LLM, how can you then systematically build tools to debug LLMs? I am very, very grateful to my professor when I was doing, my bachelor's in engineering. I had a professor who handed me a book on Introduction to Artificial Neural Networks, and he said, "Hey, I think you should read this. You may really enjoy." And I couldn't put the book down. I really enjoyed it, and I also want to, I think, thank my very good colleague and friend back in college who agreed to work with me on crazy ideas on building intelligent home systems where we could change the ambience of a room based on expression analysis of a person entering the room. I mean, it was a crazy idea, but we had so much fun doing it. And when I did that, that's when I knew that I wanted to pursue AI and ML for the rest of my life. The challenge has been, perfection over speed. So in my early days, I thought that, I had to be perfect in everything, in what I do, the results I produce, and so on, etc. Right? So, and that often, I think, in the trade-off between speed and perfection, sometimes you can just, try to keep on fine tuning, or, getting your results better, but in the broader scheme of things, maybe you are making, the shift in maybe like a few decimals, right? But thanks to, I think, many mentors over the years, I am trying to move my balance to speed over perfection. And I think this is critical at this point of time, especially when the whole field of AI is moving so fast that one really needs to be fast and on top of their game to stay relevant and continue to add value to this field. In the last couple of years, there has been a fundamental shift, right? The fundamental shift has been on the widespread availability of knowledge, courses, open source tools, etc. So now, for anyone who wants to, do something meaningful, grow, the resources are there, and thereby, I think the starting point for everyone is getting similar, irrespective of where you are, what company you are working, what college you are studying. It doesn't matter. Everyone has the resources to learn AI, move forward, and find how they can create value in the organization they are associated with. However, when I talk about this, I think there's an immediate flip point that comes to mind, that with the available knowledge, it could also just become way too overwhelming, maybe, right? In my mind, for anyone starting out on this journey to go forward, right? Learn core concepts, fundamentals, get solid on it. Um, Figure out a space or a project that you can build which someone will use, and then build it out, get someone to use it, iterate over it, keep making your solution better, and thereby you may yourself discover opportunities of how you can take it better or how you can build other things, with everything in the service of creating value, making something easier for someone, making something automated, making something faster, whatever that means for your use case.